Hey guys, and welcome back to another quick phone video. In today's video, yes guys, finally we're talking about the LG Stylo 5 and it's finally on Boost Mobile. So let's go ahead and check it out guys, and I'll tell you more promotions and how to get it cheaper. So currently here, as you can see on the screen guys, this is boostmobile.com. As you can see, currently because of 4th of July coming up, Boost Mobile has their holiday sales. So right now, take an extra 20% off new Androids, promo code USA 2019. So if you use that code, you can get 20% off of a new smartphone Android phone. And what's the LG Stylo 5? A new LG smartphone. So let's go ahead and get it. And of course it's Android, so let's go ahead and check it out. So it says shop Androids. Of course, that's what we want. If you can see, they just put it up today. So let me give a shout out to one of my subscribers that actually let me know about this. So let's go ahead and check it out. So this is thanks to Mr. Kevin Portillo 899. So check him out on Instagram. He actually let me know that it came out today. So like I said, shout him out. Very thankful to my subscribers. But let's get into it, guys. So if you scroll down a little bit, right here is the LG Stylo 5, guys. Look at that, next to the LG Stylo 4. So right now, as you can see, the LG Stylo 5 is on Boost Mobile. I know the Cricket version did come out maybe like 2 days earlier. It came out, or no, yesterday, I believe. It came out on the 30th from what it looks like. But Boost Mobile now got it, of course, today. It says LG Stylo 5. Of course, no rating since it just came out. Like I said, you can get, for a limited time offer, you can get an extra 20% off using USA 2019 as a promo code. But check this out, guys. $200. So I was right on the button. I said about $150 to about $200. I said this phone was going to be priced at. So I got it, you know, kind of right. I always low ball and then kind of high ball it. You know what they said. So $200 is not bad. So let's go ahead and check out what kind of specs we're getting. So of course we're reviewing the price and the specs today. So $200. I mean, I guess for a new phone it's okay. But for these specs, maybe it could be a little bit better. So yeah, but remember you get an extra 20% off. So yeah, that's big savings, guys. It's about 40 bucks. So here it is, guys, all its glory. Now we're not getting the pink version that Cricket got, you know. I don't know. I guess for all you ladies out there, you have to just stick with this gray variant. Like I said, that kind of leaked. So very nice. As you can see, on the left side, you do have your volume rockers. You have your volume up, volume down. Here's the new stylus pen. It looks very nice. I'm actually starting to like the whole stylus, guys. I don't know. I just kind of like it now. So pretty cool. And then of course on the right side you do have your power button, and then on the front you have your front facing camera, earpiece, and proximity sensor, looks like. And then of course it has a Friday July 19th. I don't know if that has to do with maybe a second variant of this phone coming out, who knows, but let's go ahead and keep looking. So very nice, guys. Like I said, not much design differences, but like I said, the pen does look a little better, I guess, different color. So yeah, pretty cool. Then let's look at the back. So as you can see, remember, like I said, this was gonna look like the J3 2018 version, J7, how the camera looks like on a Samsung, and then you have your fingerprint sensor in the back, and then you do have the two-tone gray. So you do have a light gray on the top and a dark gray on the bottom, and of course with the LG logo on the bottom as well. So cool. Let's go ahead and check out some of the description. So it says, introducing the LG Stylo 5 for big ideas and imaginations. A premium quality phone that provides all the tools you need to be productive, get creative, and elevate every experience. This is what happens when the playfulness of the Stylo series meets the sophistication of the flagship smartphone. Come on, guys. I mean, it's cool, but LG, I mean, it's not like it's a 64 gig phone, but it does have good specs, at least better than the Stylo 4, guys. So let's check it out. Definitely improvement. So the screen size is, of course, a 6.2 inch. The camera's a 13 megapixel rear camera. I believe the front's an 8, I believe, or a 5. It's either 5 or 8. I believe it's an 8. Talk time's 21 hours. And then, of course, storage. Yes, we do get 32 gigs of internal storage, so that's a plus. And then, of course, we have Android 9.0, guys. So pretty cool. Some key features here, like that 6.2 inch full vision 1080p display with stylus. So no more 720 displays, guys. We're actually getting a 1080p display, which is nice. I believe that was only available on the Stylo 4 Plus, but very nice 1080p display. This is another cool feature of the camera. This is what I really want to test out. It says superior camera with auto enhancing technologies. So very cool right there. Of course, performance, powerful performance. Then other features are the premium design, stylus pen, Google Lens, does have DTS X 3D surround, Android 9.0 Pie, of course, Mexico roaming capable, voice roaming capable, and mobile hotspot. Now let's look at the specs here. These are the official specs of the phone. If you want to check these out, guys. So the battery does have a 3,500 milliamp battery. I believe it's a little bit bigger than last year's model. I think it was a 3,200 milliamp battery, if I recall right. So you are getting a bump in the battery. So it's 3,500 milliamp battery. Talk time up to 21 hours. And of course, the battery is non-removable. Now the memory, you do get, check this out, guys, 3 gigs of RAM. Yes, I wish it was a little bit higher, maybe 4 gigs, or I doubt it would already get 6 gigs, but 3 gigs is a lot better than 2 gigs, guys, which, like I said, I believe the Stylo 4 had 2 gigs of RAM, and that was very disappointing. So bump up, that's very nice. 3 gigs of RAM, that's a good step for the Stylo series, even though they probably could have gave us better specs. Supported external micro SD card up to 2 terabytes. I don't even know why LG does this. You know how much a 1 terabyte SD card costs? A lot of money, man. It's crazy money. It's like, I believe over $1,000 or something like that, or close to it. The processor, you do get a 1.8 gigahertz octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 450. So my previous video, I was saying hopefully we would get at least a 6 series, like a 670 or 650, but this is, I believe, last year's processor as well on the Stylo 4. It's a 450, so it's nice that it is at least an octa-core. But Snapdragon, yes, it's a 450, guys. Might have to do maybe a gaming test or a speed test versus the CoolPad, because the CoolPad does have a 4 series Snapdragon as well. And then operating system is Android 9.0 Pie, so that's pretty cool. Of course, all the new phones coming out in 2019 will have Pie. The camera, like I said, so look at that, it's a 5. let me stop getting ahead of myself. So it's a 13 megapixel PDAF rear facing camera. So it's a 5 megapixel wide angle front camera. So 5 megapixels in the front, for all you selfie takers out there, it might be a little rough. 5 megapixels is okay, I guess, but you know, I was hoping at least an 8. It'll be cool if they did a 1313, but I guess not. So the display, of course, is a 6.2 full HD plus 1080p full vision display with a stylus. So the dimensions is a 6.34 inch by a 3.09 by a 0.34. Does come in at 6.39 ounces. And then connectivity is a Wi-Fi enabled Bluetooth 5.0. So that's very nice that this phone is rocking Bluetooth 5.0. Of course, it has USB Type-C, so we thank everybody that it does have USB Type-C. So thank you, LG, and hopefully it is fast charging. We'll test that out. Still will keep the 3.5mm headphone jack, so shout outs to them. Other features is create your own emojis. What? Okay, here's some other features. I didn't even know about this. So other features: create your own emojis, scratch art, draw chat messages, or color in the coloring book with a stylus pen. Wow, you can actually have a coloring pen. So for all you parents out there that have kids and you put a good case and tempered glass on your phone and you want your kids to be able to color with it, pretty cool. They'll never get bored with it because you can, of course, download multiple coloring book apps. Google AI camera with Google Assistant also featured. So very cool thing that it will have Google AI camera. So that will just have different scenes. So if you're taking a picture of outside, it will, adjust the camera to the outside. If you're taking a picture of food, it will adjust to, the scenery for food and all this cool. And of course, Google Assistant also featured. So very cool features and all that good stuff. So overall, guys, what do I think about this phone? Like I said, this video is just meant to talk about the specs and of course at the pricing. It's a little bit of a letdown, yes, I think a lot of people will say that maybe they're hoping a little bit better specs, but I think it's a good direction. 3 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of internal storage is nice, but with today's people and usage of smartphones, maybe 64 gigs of internal storage, and maybe at least 4 to 6 gigs of RAM would be nice. But like I said, for a budget phone like $200, I think it's okay, even though there's a little bit better phones out there, and I will be making comparison videos versus Stylo 5 versus other phones. So stay tuned, guys. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to go ahead and buy this phone and unbox it for you guys and maybe review it and all that cool stuff. Let me know in the comments below what you think and if I should do it. If you want to support the channel so I can buy this phone and other goodies, you can give me a tip in my PayPal in the description below, or you can check out my #1 supporter, netbuddy.co. They offer true unlimited AT&T Hotspot, never throttled or capped, for only $65 a month. But if you use my link and promo code at checkout, you will save $5. That promo code is Sanchez45973. Like I said, check them out, guys. They really do support the channel. They help me bring these phones to you guys, so check them out. Thank you, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe, hit that little bell, and like I said, let me know in the comments below if you want me to go ahead and unbox this phone for you guys. Thank you.